My first job, I was 14 years old. I started out in the kitchen working as a dishwasher. I knew I didn't want to keep doing that, so I worked my way up to be a prep cook. So I'd finish my dishes, get the pots and pans done, and then I would go over there and I would practice cutting lettuce, or they'd let me peel potatoes or carrots or whatever needed to be done. So you just be their laborer, and then when someone called in sick, the prep cook, then you could do that job. You make the salads and the dressings or whatever. And then when I was doing that, I would go out on the line, and when the guys were smoking or whatever, I'd have them let me make the easy things like a burger or grilled cheese on the menu. And then pretty soon, when one of those guys would call in, a line cook would call in sick, who could do it? The prep cook. So then I got on the line. Then the restaurant had a gourmet restaurant that opened at 5 or something. And so then I would get done with my burgers and I'd help them saute and, do the shrimp scampi's and stuff. And then pretty soon when that guy would call in sick, I'd be available. So they'd take me as the line cook for burgers and they'd put me over where the gourmet food is. So worked my way up, thought I wanted to be a chef, went to the Culinary Institution of America, took a tour with my boss there. He met me in New York, took a tour of there, thought that's the direction I was going to go, but I was really young. And then when I found out how much chefs were making back then, I just go, ooh, I knew then that was not going to work. So I'd put that off to the side because it wasn't going to be enough money. So that's when I decided it can't be a chef because it wasn't going to be enough money in it.